record, and then I can play it for you guys. Okay, so I just created a Zoom link that I'm testing out, as well as playing with my hair, because I don't know, I'm always about the hair. Just never pleased with how my hair looks. Anyway, I'm just jumping on to get our team calls set up for every Wednesday evening. It's Tuesday morning, just after 9 a.m., and I just wanted to go over a few things. Here you go. So on Mondays, what we do as coaches is we listen to this excellent training call. It could be kind of part of your personal development if you're not really reading a lot of self-help books yet. On Mondays, we listen to or watch it live now on the Team Beachbody Coach 411 Facebook page. There is a national wake-up call, and it's really awesome. They started off by sharing all the announcements, the Team Beachbody announcements, the promotions that are going on, and exciting news like that. And then next they shout out, they recognize all the names who have advanced in rank, and then they introduce their guest speaker, who is usually a pretty successful coach. So many diamonds on their team. Basically, a diamond coach means that you have 8 coaches personally sponsored by you, so 8 coaches under you, and 2 of them are emeralds. So to be an emerald, you need to have 2 coaches. It's usually just like a supportive friend or family member or a spouse who they don't necessarily do the coaching business with you. Maybe sometimes they work out with you, maybe they don't. You just sign them up so that you get your emerald rank, because there's so many benefits to having that, that you might as well just sign up somebody for the discount. If you're ordering something for yourself, you can order it under your spouse, under their name, because you can handle everything in their business center yourself. They're not obligated to do any coaching too. So yeah, the National Wake Up Call is really, really helpful, because the guest speaker coach actually gives really good tips and advice on what's working for them that you can try to implement for yourself, for your own team, your own business. And I found those extremely, extremely helpful. There's also Beachbody Champions, which I think is an amazing page to learn from the greats, to learn from people who are just like you, but they're working harder than you, or they're working smarter than you, and they've turned this into their passion, so it's like a full-time gig for them. So they can just happily connect however many hours in the day that they want and travel and follow their dreams for their families at the same time. So I'm still working my way up to that. I am learning a lot still 3 years later, and I'm not giving up. So on Mondays, yeah, National Wake Up Call is great training. And then on Tuesdays, good coaches like to post a transformation, and then with like an invite, or everybody who likes that picture, that transformation, or comments on it on your social media, because you have to be showing up every day on your social media or talking about it every day in person if you're not really social media savvy, that you're on this journey, and then they notice your results and they notice your energy levels and things like that. You want to share it, you want to talk about that and share that on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, whatever your favorite platform is. It doesn't have to be on both. You get to choose the one that works well for you, and you might have to switch things up later. But so those are just a couple of important things that we do. So everybody that likes, comments on that photo, you actually send a message to, and you directly thank them for their support. Thanks so much for, I say this, thank you so much for, no, thanks a million for taking the time to stop your scroll and send love on my post, my transformation post, or be a little specific, like which post, or on my posts if they do this often. I appreciate your support so much, and I wanted to invite you to my online boot camp. I would love for you to be a part of it. Would you like me to email you the details? And usually they're like, yeah, here's my email address. So they don't always follow through. I'm still waiting for my 2 share carts to actually be completed. And you got to follow up with them every day, a few times. And if you don't get any response, then you just move on to the next. So yeah, so I'm just gonna end it there, and this is my test Zoom call. Usually if it's free, you get about half an hour. And I'm recording this, so I will post it in our team page for you guys, and I will see you tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Stop recording.